I don't know about you guys, but I have chills tonight. I've been waiting for this moment for a long, long time, as has the WWE Universe. Finally, things are going to get settled.
My goosebumps have goosebumps, and if yours don't, you better check your pulse.
Looking at tonight's card, we have a great match coming up next.
Gonna settle the score.
I smell money, guys.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from Palm Beach, Florida, weighing in at 260 pounds, the $1 Million Man, Ted DiBiase.
Everything about DiBiase is high class, the best of the best. DiBiase sweats champagne.
Sweat champagne? That's disgusting. Hey, at least if you lose to the $1 Million Man, you get a $100 bill stuck down. He looks like $1 million bucks.
There is nothing that Ted DiBiase can't buy. Everybody's got a price.
Do you have a price, Corey?
Absolutely.
That's sad.
I'd sell out faster than the year's hottest Christmas toy.
That's why you're successful.
That's right.
And his opponent from Manchester, England, weighing in at 256 pounds, the British Bulldog.
A true powerhouse in every sense of the word. One of the most powerful superstars ever to grace a WWE ring. And a man whose bark and bite are equally as lethal.
Think back to WrestleMania 2 when he won the tag team titles with the Dynamite Kid as part of the British Bulldogs. And since then, he's gone on to win the Intercontinental title, the European... You can feel the electricity running through this arena. This is going to be some battle. One-on-one, mano-a-mano.
Man, this card is just packed with so many great matches, and this one is definitely among the most anticipated, I'd say.
Oof. What a stomp. Good grief.
Scoop slam.
Beautiful technique.
You gotta believe this one's over. Harsh impact.
Big backdrop. Hooked up. Headlock. Oh, a cheap shot right above the eye. Hooked up.
Oh, a shin breaker.
Try walking after that one.
And it's $1 Million Man floundering some. But he's very aware of who he's in there with and what he has to do to rebound.
Well, he had to expect to take some punishment tonight. You don't step in the ring with this guy and walk away completely unscathed.
This match is so evenly contested right now that it's almost impossible to pick a winner. I guess we'll just have to settle in and enjoy the action.
Oh, man, that hurts.
British Bulldog on his heels now. Oh. This could be the start of an ugly downward spiral if he's not careful.
He's got plenty of gas left in the tank. Way too early.
There it is. That is a game changer. This might be it. Oh, my. This match beginning to take its toll on the $1 Million Man. He's always up for a challenge, and tonight is no different.
This match is trending in a bad direction for him right now, guys. He's going to want to make some changes if he wants to stay in it.
This is where we find out who the better man is. And at this point, it could very well be either one of these guys. That's how close this thing is. We got it covered. And he doesn't stay. Ooh, what impact. Knocked off his feet. Now that's a takedown. Didn't have to dig very deep to kick out of that one. Gonna take a whole lot more.
We'll see how long he can sustain this attack.
Ooh. British Bulldog, military press slam. Can he end it here? Oh, perfect kick. I think British Bulldog is done playing.
Bulldog has him up.
Bulldog has him down. Looks like the $1 Million Man's in the red, guys. What a way to win a singles match. Now let's take a look back at these guys in action. Highlight for one superstar, low light for another. He ain't messing around. And last but not least, there was this.
Here is your winner, the British Bulldog.
And that's a win to start off the night.
Yeah, the performance put forth in that match tells me we're looking at somebody who will someday, very soon, be competing in the main event.
Believe it or not, that's just the beginning, folks. Stay tuned for more great action.
Buckle up, because we have a contest that's going to blow the roof off this place.
It's the Hart Foundation, taking on an imposing force. It is officially go time.
Combined weight of 516 pounds, the World Tag Team Champions, Bret the Hitman Hart and Jim the Anvil Neidhart, the Hart Foundation.
Byron, get on your knees, you peasant, and all hail King Booker!
And their opponents, first, from Houston, Texas, weighing in at 251 pounds, King Booker!
Michael, it's actually King Booker!
Byron, keep the King's name out of your mouth. You're not even worthy of being the court jester.
I think he just waved at me.
What a regal gentleman.
These peasants don't even realize how blessed they are to be in the presence of the King.
I wonder if we'll see a royal spin-a-rooney.
Booker T, a Hall of Fame career, one of the most inspirational men in the history of WWE. From a tough upbringing
to royalty.
And also the master of the spin-a-rooney.
You really know how to ruin a moment, Byron. We're talking serious stuff here.
What, I thought it fit.
We're talking Hall of Fame career. We're talking the man's credentials, and he's now a king. He's King Booker! You realize Queen Sharmell may be the greatest queen ever in history, right?
Absolutely.
She's more beautiful than Cleopatra. I hope he sends you to the guillotine.
No, don't say that.
Look who's here!
And his partner from Detroit, Michigan, weighing in at 317 pounds, Big Daddy Cool Diesel!
One of the all-time greats in WWE history, Big Daddy Cool.
One of the best big men.
The swag, the saunter. There is only one Big Daddy Cool Diesel.
Byron, hearing you use the word swag somehow makes even Big Daddy Cool less cool.
I thought it sounded fine.
Big-time tag team match underway here.
Doesn't get any better than this. We're about to witness tag team action at its finest, fellas.
Oh, what an up!
Oh, nasty impact.
Set him up.
Ooh, nice Russian leg sweep.
What a strike. In control, swinging neck breaker.
Textbook.
Nailed it. Boom, what a kick. Boom, what impact. We have Bret Hart on the defensive.
It's decision time, Cole. Does he try to get back on the offensive himself, or does he attempt to make a tag here?
Well, this certainly escalated in a hurry. I don't think any of us expected to see him fall behind so quickly. There's the tag.
When it comes to teamwork, you do it better.
Oh, man, backbreaker. What a stomp.
Good grief.
Kick to the... Oh, brutal forearm. Boom!
Irish whip. Oh, high impact. Nothing to laugh about here from Diesel. This tag team match can get out of hand quickly if he doesn't mount an offense soon.
It looks to me like his partner's itching to get in there. And now might be a good time to give him what he wants.
The good news for him is that he doesn't appear to have taken too much offense up to this point.
Oh, wow.
But that can obviously all change here.
Oh, nasty impact.
He's got that boot right up against his face.
Come on.
Beautiful technique.
Oh, an elbow drop. Elbow drop.
Piercing.
And Jim the Anvil Neidhart says, not this time.
Knee to the face.
That's going to hurt. Tag team history was made when the first ever SmackDown Tag Team Champions were crowned at Backlash 2016. The unlikely duo of Rhino and Heath Slater caught lightning in a bottle and ran through the tag team title tournament. In the finals, Rhino and Slater took on the Usos to see which team would be the inaugural Tag Team Champions.
With the tag is Bret Hart. There was a lot on the line in the tag team tournament finals. The Usos wanted to add another tag team title reign to their resume and enjoyed the recognition of being the first ever SmackDown Tag Team Champions. The team of Rhino and Heath Slater was the team no one expected to be in the finals. Slater had extra motivation because he was fighting for a WWE contract.
And at one point, it seemed like the Usos had everything well in hand, but Rhino and Heath Slater refused to lose. After a gore from Rhino practically cut Jimmy Uso in half, Rhino and Heath Slater went from an unlikely tag team to the first ever SmackDown Tag Team Champions. Never say never in WWE is absolutely right.
Stop in the leg. Just nasty.
Oof, kick finds it.
And here comes the Anvil. Neidhart. Got it locked in, that Cobra Clutch. Is he going to tap? This one's over, guys.
Jim the Anvil Neidhart can draw the curtains on this fight.
No, he releases the hold.
What in the world is he thinking? Does he not want to win?
Look at Jim the Anvil Neidhart stalking him.
Wow, I thought he was a goner.
Dodges a bullet there.
Dominating shoulder tackle.
Nothing to laugh about here for the Anvil. He's going to need to find a way to fire back.
You seem more motivated than ever heading into this match, which makes me think he still has plenty of fight left in him. The elbow!
One of the most powerful forces in WWE is, without a doubt, Big Daddy Cool Diesel.
And Jim the Anvil Neidhart says, not this time!
Bret Hart with the tag. Boom, back elbow.
Oh, man, what a leg drop.
He has the ability to turn it on in a heartbeat.
These were just too quick. And there's the reversal for Bret Hart.
Oh, what an uppercut.
And the Hitman coming. Out the arm.
Diesel has eyes to finish.
Jackknife powerbomb.
Diesel just steamrolling over him, Cole.
There's the pin. 1, 2.
It's going to take a lot more than that to keep him down.
It's going to take more than that.
Diesel's going for it. Perhaps a powerbomb here.
Jackknife powerbomb.
That might. He thinks he has it. And he breaks up the pinfall.
Let's keep fighting.
The angle not looking good right now. If they want to win this match, he really needs to make a tag soon.
He needs a breather in a bad way right now. If he could just make it to his corner and make the tag.
You can learn a lot about a guy in a match like this, and what I've learned so far here tonight is that there is absolutely no quit in him.
Bret Hart didn't graduate from his legendary father's famous dungeon in Calgary. The Hitman grew up in it and learned the most painful strikes. Hold.
The Hitman has the sharpshooter cinched in.
Excellently executed. But he's running on fumes here. Does he have enough left in him to capitalize?
They did it! They won the match! And here's another quick look at those superstars in action in that tag team battle.
Oh, I can't believe this. Almost forgot about this one. Every single minute of this one was memorable.
Here are your winners, Bret the Hitman Hart and Jim the Anvil Neidhart, the Hart Foundation.
Big win here to start the show.
And you just know the rest of the card is watching in the back, wondering how in the world they're going to follow that.
Matches like that are the reason why I love this job so much.
Singles action is up next. You're not going to want to miss this.
It will be Eddie Guerrero versus a formidable opponent.
You don't want to miss it.
Check out the lowrider.
Making an entrance only the way Eddie can.
Making his way to the ring from El Paso, Texas, weighing in at 228 pounds, Eddie Guerrero.
Any superstar you talk to, they talk about the respect they had for Eddie Guerrero. The youngsters today talk about how they've idolized the man, looked up to him, tried to pattern their career after him.
Oozing charisma. Not many compare to Eddie Guerrero.
Oh, no.
Yes!
This fool.
And his opponent from Cameron, North Carolina, weighing in at 236 pounds, Matt Hardy.
I had some little baby who calls himself King Maxwell challenging me to a match.
Maxwell, Do you know how ridiculous you sound, Michael Cole?
And his wife, Reba McEntire, and the senior bald guy there, and the Wolfgang guy and the crew, too.
You should be careful.
And we're underway. Looking at these two men, I don't think there's going to be anything traditional about this one-on-one matchup.
Why does it always look like Matt Hardy is having some sort of breakdown?
I think the word you were looking for, Saxton, is woken. Because we are witnessing woken Matt Hardy. Get with the program.
What a strike. You gotta believe this one's over. This might be it. Oh, my. He's got him covered. And Eddie Guerrero gets out of the pinfall.
Wow, what a display of heart and determination.
Oh, trying to dislocate the shoulder. Harsh impact. Oh. Here's the cover.
And Eddie powers out.
Clearly not enough damage done.
Oh, my man, what a slam. Oh, man, right to the arm.
Hyperextend your elbow.
Ooh, what impact. Perhaps thinking about what to do next here.
Well, better not think too long, though.
Unceremoniously deposited down.
Looks like Eddie Guerrero is in a bit of trouble.
Guys, he's going to have to turn things around quickly if he wants to win this thing.
That confidence he had on his face at the start of this match sure has disappeared, and with good reason. He's taken quite a beating.
Guys, I wasn't anticipating this type of performance from him tonight. He's starting to look a little...
Side effect!
Can he end it here? Eddie Guerrero's just getting overwhelmed.
At the arm.
Nailed it.
What a stop. Good grief. Eddie Guerrero is showing signs that it could be ending soon.
He might just have nothing left to give, guys.
I think this one's over. Uh-oh. Twist of fate.
I don't know if that's enough to put it.
He goes for the cover. And he's able to get out.
How did he do that?
He's going for it all. He has him right where he wants him.
He's close to being done here.
Look at this.
Guys, now I see blood starting to flow from the face of Eddie Guerrero.
What a strike. Right on the mark.
Here's a cover. Dug down deep and gets the shoulder up.
He's still in this.
We've seen a drastic shift in Matt Hardy's personality lately. Ever since he's become woken, he's been speaking quite differently and has been doing weird things at his house.
Boom, what impact. Look out, there he goes.
Knocked right off his feet.
He's going for the pin. Byron alluded to Matt Hardy becoming woken. It certainly endeared the already popular Hardy even more at the WWE Universe as he chants about deleting his opponent and shows the world his quote-unquote Hardy compound.
This condition is the best thing to ever happen to the Woken Warrior. You obsolete mules should recognize that Matt Hardy is at his best with the Woken Army by his side as he sentences his opponents to deletion.
You know, these guys are giving it absolutely everything they've got. Now that got those shoulders on the mat. Real close, too close for comfort.
Look at the look on his opponent's face, Cole. He can't believe it. Oh, nasty impact.
Irish whip.
Oh boy, he is rolling.
Uh-oh.
Harsh impact. I don't know if that his shoulders are down. And he got a near fall out of it.
How'd he do that?
Oh my goodness, crushing it.
Eddie Guerrero turns it around.
This might be it. Oh my. Hold on, guys. This isn't good.
No question about it, Cole.
Oh, and a twist of fate.
From way up high.
I don't know if that's enough to put Eddie away.
And here's another peek at some of the more memorable parts of the match.
Remember this? Who could forget this? And this is how he ended it.
Here is your winner, Matt Hardy.
Kicking off the night with an impressive victory.
Yeah, the performance put forth in that match tells me we're looking at somebody who will someday, very soon, be competing in the main event.
Guys, it sounds like we can all agree that was an extremely impressive win.
Look who's here!
Time for a little twin magic.
On the way to the ring, Brie Bella and Nikki Bella, the Bella Twins.
Oh, this is awesome.
And their opponent, first, from Toronto, Ontario, Canada, the WWE Women's Champion, Trish Stratus.
Trish Stratus, the first woman to main event a Monday Night Raw.
Plain and simple, she may be the single greatest female superstar to ever step foot in a WWE ring.
Yeah, a true trailblazer in the women's division. What a treat to see Trish Stratus in action here.
Here comes the two-time champion.
And her partner, accompanied by The Miz, from Montreal, Quebec, Canada, Maurice.
Maurice had one of the longest championship reigns of all time. An A-lister in her own right.
Why does Maurice always feel it's necessary to inform the world that they're not allowed in her personal space?
Because Maurice feels necessary to inform the entire world that they're not as good as she is.
There's a humble attitude.
The sad facts of life, Saxton.
He has a very questionable attitude.
There's nothing to question, Byron.
And we're now underway with this huge tag team match.
All the budding tag teams out there hoping to one day make it to the big stage better be watching this match with a notepad in hand, because you can bet this is going to be a lesson in how it's done.
It's come down to a battle of attrition right now.
Ooh! Beautiful technique.
Whoa, and a bit of a test of strength here.
Oh, what a slam.
Oh, nothing fancy about that.
Oh, just inflicting so much damage to the body.
Look out. There's the tag.
And that changes the entire outlook for these women, Michael.
Nikki Bella has been part of so many legendary nights, but the 2018 Royal Rumble was a night to remember for a lot of reasons.
Yeah, you're right, Michael. It was the first ever 30-woman Royal Rumble match, with the winner earning the chance to compete for the women's title at WrestleMania.
All measured up.
Ah, drop kick to the spine.
With the 2018 Royal Rumble in mind, Nikki Bella made a flashy entrance, but let's be honest, she failed in the end to Asuka.
I'll give Nikki some credit, Corey. She hadn't been in the ring since WrestleMania, and the WWE Universe cheered her on as she was the last woman standing between Asuka and history.
What a splash. Oh, a knee right to the face.
That knee is a lethal weapon.
Face crusher. Looks like Nikki Bella is starting to fade a little bit.
Her and her partner making a great tag team. We'll see what they're made of here.
Drop kick. What a stomp.
Good grief.
Suplex.
Very nice.
Knee drop.
Look at the look in her eyes. She's in the zone now.
Maurice. Ooh, what impact.
Here's her chance. How is Nikki Bella going to remain alive?
She's countering nicely now.
Yeah, a second ago, she was almost done.
Nikki Bella with a nice reversal.
She better do something fast.
She somehow breaks free.
But you have to wonder how much damage was done.
Here's the switch. Trish Stratus is in.
Boom, what impact.
Oh,
We might be seeing Trish Stratus in some trouble here.
Her and her partner aren't going to let this derail them, though.
But it's still early here, guys. It's going to take a whole heck of a lot more than this to keep her down.
And she drops her.
That was about as in-your-face as it gets.
The rack attack comes. Can't walk after that attack to the back.
This could be it for her.
Did you hear that thud?
Going for the cover.
In May of 2017, SmackDown Live saw an incredible women's tag team match when Charlotte Flair and Becky Lynch squared off against welcoming committee members Natalya and Carmella. The rivalry between these women got so intense that Naomi was in Flair and Lynch's corner, and Tamina was in Natalya and Carmella's corner.
Nailed it. I think only a group as treacherous as the welcoming committee could bring Becky Lynch and Charlotte Flair back together. Natalya's power set the tone for the match and gave her team an advantage. That was until Carmella's overconfidence let the Irish last kicker turn the tide and get back into the match. And then it was elementary from there for the Irish-born superstar.
Naomi did an excellent job of making sure any quote-unquote committee nonsense cost her girls the match. Once Becky Lynch got Carmella locked in the disarmor, there was nothing for the Staten Island Princess to do but to tap out. And it didn't take long for that to happen.
When you talk about great tag teams, we can go all the way back to teams like the Tolos brothers, Stevens and Patterson, Stevens and Bockwinkel, the Texas Outlaws, the Briscoes, the Blackjacks, the Andersons, and the list goes on and on. When you're part of a tag team, the two partners have to travel together, train together, eat together, and be completely in sync with one another.
Tag team competition dates back all the way to the early 1900s. Corey, you mentioned some of the classic duos from sports entertainment's incredible history. In today's WWE, the tag team scene has never been more competitive. I don't know who has the edge when it comes to talent, if it's Raw or SmackDown Live. I think it's too close to call, but all the teams truly think and act as one unit.
I agree, Michael. Teams such as the Usos, American Alpha, Anderson and Gallows.
The Yes Lock is in!
Wow.
The Yes Lock is in!
Unreal! Yes, Lock! I bet you feel foolish riding her off now.
Brie Bella better not waste this opportunity.
Nicely done. Oh, no. We know what this is. We may see it.
Trish Stratus is one of the most beloved superstars in the WWE, but her past is filled with betrayal as Stratus sought higher status in WWE. Just ask Chris Jericho.
Nikki Bella with the tag. What a boot! Nikki Bella is showing no respect. Does she ever?
Byron brought up Trish Stratus' past with Chris Jericho and perhaps the biggest betrayal in WrestleMania history. Stratus attacked Jericho when Y2J tried to defend her honor at WrestleMania 20.
Did you forget about that disgusting bet Jericho made with Christian? Stratus did nothing wrong that night, and Jericho still owes Christian that Canadian dollar.
Finish this. Perhaps thinking something else here.
Not sure why, though, Michael. She seemed to have it really cinched in.
Oh, man, right to the arm.
Hyperextend your elbow.
Things have really taken a turn for the worse for Nikki Bella.
Beautiful technique.
Nikki is hurting now, guys.
Corey, a few moments ago, you mentioned some of the great tag team finishing moves in sports entertainment history. Don't forget about the 3D from the Dudley Boys or the double drop kick from the 2017 WWE Hall of Famers, the Rock and Roll Express. In tag team action like in singles, she shows signs of life.
She's showing a lot more than that.
Look at Nikki go.
Boom, what impact.
The switch here to Trish Stratus.
Boom, off the boot.
Ooh, she is on fire.
a reversal.
Here it comes.
The rack attack.
Nailed it.
This one is over.
Nikki Bella may have just ended this, fellas.
Shoulders on the mat. 1, 2. Harsh impact.
She's absorbing some offense here. Here's what we're going to see what she's made of.
Oh, look, Nikki Bella's in position.
Nailed it.
Oh, and she gets floored by that one.
Yeah, there's no...
Oh, and she makes the tag.
And not a moment too soon, Michael. What a scary drop.
When a superstar is in a tag team match and has endured heavy amounts of punishment, they must find a way back to their corner to tag their partner. Something that they have to try is doing create separation between them and their opponent. That space gives a superstar the ability to move and catch their breath.
Oh, no, we've got a problem here, guys.
No kidding. Who knows what will happen next?
Corey, you touched on this before. Part of a tag team's ability to be successful is their ability to endure punishment and make their way to their partner when they need to tag out. One way to do that is to create that separation you spoke of so they have some space to gather themselves and time to make their way back to the corner.
You're absolutely right, Michael. What's the use of having a tag team partner if you're not able to get to them when you got to tag out of the match? Getting that separation is key in breaking any momentum your opponents could have, maybe the difference between a win and a loss, maybe even more.
What a stomp!
Good grief. And look at the quickness by Trish Stratus.
Another great tag team match here tonight. I don't think the tag team scene has ever been hotter here in WWE.
Oh, damage to the body. Oh, close to getting a count out here.
Nah, this is just some strategic gamesmanship.
Bringing it back into the ring.
Comes in off the tag.
Move over, Ronaldo.
I don't think Trish should be showboating right now, but what do I know?
Oh, man, right to the arm.
Hyperextend your elbow.
When she gets in attack mode, look out.
Momentum. Ooh, what impact.
You got to think that will end Bree's night here.
And there's the breakup. Just in the nick of time. She wants to finish this.
Byron, in the world of romance, this is what a kiss. Au revoir, Byron.
This one's over, guys.
Barely at 2.5.
Wow, I am impressed.
Face first off the knee. Oh, man, right to the arm.
Hyperextend your elbow.
Oh, hair pull mat slam.
I can't believe everything that's transpired thus far. It's been so physical.
She kicks out.
She kicked out there, but I don't know how much more she could take.
This might be it. Oh, my. Look at this. She releases the hold.
That's a little surprising, no?
What a stomp.
Good grief.
Look at that. Boom.
Nice.
You gotta believe this one's over.
Brie can't be stopped right now.
You can tell by the look in her eye that Brie Bella is preparing to end this match right now.
Oh, nasty impact. Brie's looking good here.
That might be the end of Maurice. Here comes Brie. Oh, those kicks look familiar.
Yeah, don't they? The yes kicks from Brie Bella.
Nailed it. We may be looking at our winner here, guys.
Taking on any more damage here could very well mean the beginning of the end.
Yes!
Au revoir, Byron.
That should do it.
And this has got to be it. 2.
Incredible drop.
He comes up big with the reversal. Looking a little dazed here.
Yeah, she's definitely not looking herself right now, Cole. Take all the wind out of you.
Brie Bella is looking for the ending.
With precision.
She counters before it's too late.
I think she's trying to prove a point here.
Look out. Ooh, that has got to be it. How is Brie Bella going to remain alive?
The shoulders are down. Setting him up for the...
What an incredible tag team contest.
Here's another quick look at some of the highlights.
She's taking care of business. Look at her go. And here's how she finished this thing.
Here are your winners, Trish Stratus and Marie.
What a back and forth battle that was.
Wow, I can't believe the amount of punishment that had to be inflicted in order for those shoulders to stay down for the 3 count.
Folks, we just saw one of the most exciting matches you'll see anywhere.
I heard this man's been saying some bad things about you, Saxton.
What? What'd you hear?
Making his way to the ring from Miami, Florida, weighing in at 287 pounds, the bad guy, Razor Ramon.
Without question, one of the toughest, and some would say cockiest individuals to ever compete here in WWE.
I think he just tossed that toothpick at you.
No, he missed. Remember his incredible ladder match at WrestleMania 10 against Shawn Michaels?
Who can forget that? It was a defining moment in WWE history, and it paved the way for some of the greatest superstars of this era.
You know, Razor and I have something in common. We both ooze machismo. Okay, maybe just Razor.
Byron, you could somehow make the sun less cool.
Oh, man. The excitement level just went through the roof in this arena. One half of Team Extreme.
The charismatic enigma about to grace the WWE Universe with his presence.
his opponent, from Cameron, North Carolina, weighing in at 225 pounds, Jeff Hardy.
A true daredevil in every sense of the word, Jeff Hardy is immune to fear.
Synonymous with tag team title reigns, a former United States champion, former world heavyweight champion. And what's amazing to think about, guys, is that the career of Jeff Hardy started at just the young age of 16 when he made his WWE.
Michael Cole, Corey Graves, Byron Saxton, here to call what will surely be a highly contested matchup.
And it looks to me like this entire arena is on its feet, and understandably so.
Jeff Hardy truly is a charismatic enigma. You don't know what persona he's going to take any given night.
Yeah, and you never know what he'll jump off of to make the highlight reel and pick up a win.
Belly.
Breathe.
Side Russian leg sweep.
Oh, perfect form. Got the full Nelson.
What impact! Look at this. And Jeff Hardy forces his way out of the pin.
Yeah, seemed to be just testing the waters a bit there.
At the arm.
Ooh, what impact.
At the arm. Oh my goodness, crushing it.
Beautiful technique.
This might be it.
Oh, my.
Reverses that one.
Harsh impact.
And now it's Jeff Hardy getting pushed to the limit.
He doesn't want to absorb.
He's got the shoulders down. Jeff Hardy quickly getting the shoulder up.
How in the world?
Oh, nasty impact. Up and down.
This could end it in a hurry.
Impactful slam.
Jeff Hardy was able to get out of the way there.
Belly to belly.
Vicious. Nobody controls the pace of a match quite like
He's not going to go quietly.
no superstar worth his salt ever does.
Perhaps thinking about what to do next here.
Well, better not think too long, though.
It'll destroy your face.
Wow, Jeff Hardy gets the reversal. Tough spot, the cover. I'm not sure if the referee didn't blow that call.
Unbelievable.
If I was Razor, I would think twice before I celebrated too much. At least not yet.
Oh, the referee better get a hold of things.
debilitating elbow drop. He's expending a lot of energy, so he's got to keep that in mind.
Oh, goodness.
Jam your leg in a bad way.
His shoulders are down.
And Ramon getting the shoulder up.
That's all right, Cole.
Incredible impact.
I don't like the look in his eye here, folks. Jeff Hardy is in position.
One-ton bomb.
Now it's time to capitalize.
He's going for the pin.
1, 2, 3. And Jeff Hardy's your winner.
Man, that one's got to feel good.
Here is your winner, Jeff Hardy.
And the first match of the night comes to an end in thrilling fashion.
And you just know the rest of the card is watching in the back, wondering how in the world they're going to follow that.
Plenty more action still to come here tonight, folks.
The Big Red Monster.
Making his way to the ring from parts unknown, weighing in at 323 pounds, Kane.
One of the most sadistic superstars ever to step foot in a ring. A true tortured soul.
Remorseless, cold, and absolutely destructive.
A monstrous abomination extracted from your childhood nightmares since 1997.
The People's Champion.
And his opponent, first, from Miami, Florida, weighing in at 265 pounds, The Rock.
Listen to this place.
The Great One is here. Byron Saxton, are you excited? It doesn't matter if you're excited.
And the people are going nuts for the People's Champion.
Saxton, I can't even hear what you're saying right now, and I couldn't be happier. Talk about electrifying. This arena is rocking right now. The Brahma Bull has arrived.
A top box office draw in and out of the ring. There is only one great one, The Rock.
It is electric in here. Thunderous. Arena shaking. The greatest entertainer in the world today. Oh my God.
And from Grenoble, France, weighing in at 520 pounds, the eighth wonder of the world, Andre the Giant.
What a presence! Corey, how do you go undefeated for 15 years?
Well, it helps when you're 7'4" and 500 pounds.
Now, when you are Andre the Giant, you do whatever you want, whenever you want. One of the most dominant, one of the most imposing men we have ever seen.
You know, guys, no matter how huge of a global star The Rock becomes, he'll always have a home in WWE where his origins began.
There will never be another like the Great One.
At least he's always welcome at home where Byron still lives at home.
I would love if we put somebody like a Pat O'Connor or George Hackenschmidt in a time machine to get their thoughts on a triple threat match like this.
Despite his busy schedule, the only thing that Brahma Bull wants to do now is lay the smackdown on his opponent. Hey, Corey, do you smell that?
Byron, leave the catchphrases to the Great One. But yes, we all smell what The Rock is cooking. There, you made me say it.
See, wasn't too bad. Strategy against Kane? I don't know. How about retiring from sports entertainment? Look, you have to stay away from the demon's power. Kane is so strong, he can mutilate an opponent with his bare hands.
Oh, what impact!
Oh, that's gonna hurt.
Slam! When it comes to Kane, the physical and demonic powers of this monster are one and the same. A superstar cannot afford to have the demon pulverize them with move after move. It won't last very long.
It seems impossible to be able to stay away from Kane's crushing power, but if a superstar has the unenviable task of going up against the demon, it's what they're going to have to do.
Kane in defensive mode here.
He looks to be a little surprised right now.
The Rock has an impressive in-ring resume that puts him in the discussion for the greatest WWE superstar of all time. But he's matched with a movie career that cemented the Great One as the top leading man in Hollywood.
You name the film genre, The Rock has conquered it. Hilarious comedies, high-octane car movies, summer action flicks. They've all made The Rock a billion-dollar man in Hollywood.
Michael, Corey, you both discussed The Rock's dominance on the big screen, and I have to point out that he brought his stardom full circle when he actually produced a movie about Page's career.
Yeah, I actually caught an advanced screening of the movie and loved every minute of it, but if The Rock wants another great WWE story, how about the inspirational tale of how I became the greatest announcer in WWE history despite being held back by working with you, Byron?
There can be so many combustible elements in a triple threat match. A superstar must keep in mind the no count-out stipulation can mean that the match is going to be fought in every possible location. All that matters is when it's time to go for a pinfall or submission, the participants have to be in the ring. Andre the Giant, complete control.
We've witnessed on a number of occasions the personal issues between competitors forcing the match to overflow into the crowd, up the ramp, or in the locker room. Looking for all the glory here. Real nicely done. I can't believe he's in this.
Way too early.
Wow, Andre the Giant just timed that perfectly.
Every superstar tries to create a finishing move.
And Kane easily avoids the pinfall.
Might have slipped there, Cole.
Oh boy, he is rolling.
Thunderous slam.
Looking to lock it in here. There are certain finishers that seem like there's no coming back from. I think if you pulled the WWE locker room, the sit-down splash from the 8th wonder of the world would be #1 on that list.
You never want to count a WWE superstar out, but I don't see anyone kicking out of a pinfall after they've suffered the sit-down splash from Andre the Giant.
What a clothesline! Ouch! What a clothesline!
Good grief.
DDT! Breaker.
Right to the spine.
Oh boy, here's The Rock into a quick cover. Digging deep for a kick out.
Not yet.
Now the old vicious head crank.
Look at the torque.
He's got him covered.
He's feeling it, and Andre's scary as all get out when he's rolling like this.
Digging deep for a kick out. Barely.
And when you're as big as Andre the Giant, you do what you want when you want.
Big elbow.
And it's The Rock with the reversal. The Rock is being outworked here tonight. Where do you think he should go from here? We're all going to find out. Andre the Giant covers.
This guy just refuses to quit.
Wow, I thought for sure that was it.
The end.
Beautiful technique.
Wow, Kane. No! Oh.
But he's running on fumes here. Does he have enough left in him to capitalize?
Andre the Giant covers.
The pin's broken up.
I can't believe it.
We know what's coming here.
Rock bottom, the rock bottom.
Nice. Shut it down.
Things just went from bad to worse for Andre the Giant.
That was clever, Byron.
He's got the shoulders down. And he kicks out.
You can't be serious. You thought that would keep the 8th wonder of the world down? You got bigger problems than I thought.
The big red monster Kane lifted him up high. Tombstone pile driver.
Nailed it. But can he follow up here?
He thinks he has it. 2. No, kicks out in time. Wow. He's calling for it.
Vicious strike.
Oh, brutal. Set him up. Russian leg sweep. Rock's looking to finish this. Uh-oh, he's still... Ooh, what impact. I knew it was only a matter of time.
And now with a boost of steam is The Rock.
Here comes The Rock.
Will this be enough? Too close for cover.
Wow, that's pure power, guys.
You gotta believe this one's over. He might have it. Spine buster.
That has gotta be it.
Oof. He may get the 3 count right here.
I think so.
And the shoulders come up.
Too early for that. Oh, that might have just broken something.
This is surprising.
He goes for the cover. 2, 3.
There's the pin. It's over. It's all over.
Those 3 superstars laid it all on the line, as we can see right here in these clips.
Man, this was great. Man, oh man, look at that. He's getting it done here. And finally...
Here is your winner, the 8th wonder of the world, Andre the Giant.
And that's a win to start off the night.
Yeah, the performance put forth in that match tells me we're looking at somebody who will someday, very soon, be competing in the main event.
What a way to kick off the night. Don't go anywhere, folks. We're just getting started.